Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Maple 101. I'm Jake.
And I'm Kevin.
And today we are going to talk about the Nightlord hyper skills. They,
and Bandit. No, and Shadower and Dual Blade.
Yeah, Thief class.
Thieves.
Adventurer type thieves. So, Phantom we covered in episode 3. So if you want to go check out that, that's where you would find it. So, we're going to try and speed through this because we don't want to stay up much later. It's already 4 a.m. for me.
It is very late and we are very tired. I have dance practice tomorrow.
So, moving on.
Right.
Yes, Nightlord. You get Shade Split Reinforce. That increases the damage of Shade Split by 20% at level 143. And then Shade Split Extra Target increases the monster's hit by 2 at level 162. And then Shade Split Bonus Attack increases the number of attacks by 1 at 183. So, we're not too familiar with Nightlord, so
nope.
we don't really even know what the attack does, other than quadruple throw. So, moving on, Purge Area Enhance. Purge Area's attack and defense reduction is increased by 10 at level 149. Purge Area Slow. Purge Area's slow effect is increased by 10 at 168. And Purge Area Cool Time Reduce. Purge Area's cooldown is decreased by 50% at 189, so you'll be able to use it more often. Now, moving on to Quadruple Throw. Reinforce. That increases the damage by 20% at 155. Quadruple Throw Boss Killer increases damage to bosses at 177 and increases it by 20%. And then, now this is where it gets, it's Quadruple Throw Bonus Attack. That's right, you'll be able to hit one extra attack, which means it's no longer Quadruple Throw. It's,
Quintuple.
Yeah, seems like you get that at 195. So, moving along, Kevin, please tell us about bleeding. Tell us about bleeding toxin.
Bleeding toxin. If you can see from the animation, I'm sorry to say, but guys, that looks like a Beyblade.
It does.
It does. Okay, bleeding toxin. For 30 seconds, your weapon has a 100% chance to inflict a deadly poison that causes bleeding in your enemies, dealing 190% damage every second for 8 seconds. Cooldown of 90 seconds. Not bad. Really average bleeding toxin effect. It's okay. It's not bad. I mean, like, out of all the rest, like, not compared to the Bowman buffs, NEXON was not generous with the Nightlord. I'm gonna be honest with you.
We don't really know. We haven't played the class. For all we know,
it's true. But I mean, like, if you look at the
it doesn't seem like it's that big a deal, but for all we know, it actually is a shit ton of damage that it's dealing out, over time.
That's true.
So, okay, moving on.
Moving on. 4 seasons. Oh, look at that. Is he holding a dagger?
Yeah.
Anyways, summon 4 giant stars that are combined into 1, raining stars down on up to 8 enemies around it for 250% damage 10 times. Cooldown of 8 seconds. Maximum damage for this skill is 3 million. Guys, cooldown of 8 seconds. Okay, I think that's generous, it's like... That's actually really generous.
Yeah. So, you'll be able to dish out a ton of damage every 8 seconds, and ignore the fact that he's holding a dagger. I think that's, I don't know what that is.
Oh, NEXON.
So, and then they get...
Epic Adventure.
Yep.
Same thing as pretty much everyone else, except it has a cool little bluish, bluish, I really have no idea what color that is, color to it. Looks nice. Epic Adventures, same as everyone. Increased damage cap 50k, 60 seconds, cooldown 120, required level 200. Okay, moving on to Shadower.
Shadower. Let's scroll down. Let's see. Alright, they get increased damage for their Meso Explosion by 20% at 143. And then Meso Explosion extra target, you can hit up to 2 more monsters at 162. And then Meso Explosion Enhance increases the drop rate of Pickpocket by 20%, and the attack count is increased by 1. So since there's more money going to be laying on the ground, you'll be able to, get more damage out of your Meso Explosion, basically. And then Boomerang Step. Reinforce increases its damage by 20%, and required level 149. And then Boomerang Step Extra Target. Boomerang's basically able to hit 2 more monsters, and then at 168. And Boomerang Step Bonus Attack increases its number of attacks by 1 at 189. So, and then Assassinate Reinforce increases damage by 20% at 155. Assassinate Bonus Attack increases the number of attacks by 1 at 177. And Assassinate Limit Canceller. Assassinate's maximum damage is increased to 1,200,000 at 195. So, that's not bad.
That's not bad. Okay. Ready? Let's take a look. Buff skill, flip the coin. Flip a coin to symbolize good luck whenever you hit a critical, increasing your damage by 5%, critical rate by 10, and your maximum damage by 20k for 120 seconds. Effect can stack up to 5 times. Required level 150. This... meh. It's okay. Right?
Well, you'd be able to get maximum crit easily.
True. Yeah. But I mean, it's I don't know. There's something about it I don't like. Anyways, next skill, Veil of Shadow. Call the spirits of darkness to attack up to 50 enemies around you for 800% damage for 12 seconds. Cooldown in 90 seconds. Maximum damage for the skill, 10 million minus 1. 9,999,999. Required level 170. Decent,
yeah.
Epic Adventure, just like everyone else. Nothing really to elaborate on. Okay, moving on to Dual Blade, my favorite class.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. Bloody Storm. Isn't that like a 3rd job?
Yeah.
Skill? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, Bloody Storm Reinforce. Bloody Storm's damage is increased by 20% at 143. And then Extra Target increases the number of monsters you can hit up by 2. And that is at 162. And then Bonus Attack. Bloody Storm's attack is increased. The attack count is increased by 1 at 183. Moving on to Phantom Blow. Reinforce increases its damage by 20% at 149. Phantom Blow Ignore Guard. Phantom Blow's amount of defense ignored is increased by 20%, and that is at 168. Phantom Blow Bonus Attack. Phantom Blow's attack count is increased by 1 at 189. So, and then they upgraded Sudden Raid, but I don't think it was necessary because it's not a skill you're going to be maxing anyway. But, I don't know, whatever. Sudden Raid Reinforce, that increases its damage by 20%, and that is at 155. Sudden Raid Damage Over Time Reinforce increases the damage over time by 20% at 177. And then Cool Time Reduce. Sudden Raid's cooldown is decreased by 20% at 195.
If you guys have noticed, the icons for Phantom Blow and Sudden Raid are completely switched.
I'll try and fix that. But okay,
nice try, NEXON.
So so the icons that they have for Phantom Blow, that should be where Sudden Raid is?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll switch that. It'll look correct in the video.
Let's hope.
Ow.
Alright, with the skills. Buff skill Hidden Blade. A hidden blade from Fantasy is summoned. Wow, that's lame. Adding an extra hit of 140% damage to all your attacks for 60 seconds. Wow, that's pretty good. Cooldown in 90 seconds. Required level 150. I'm guessing if this skill changes your, what, Katara or something? I don't know. But it's pretty cool. Okay.
I like how you said that. You're like, wow, that's lame. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, that's pretty cool.
I'm a very interchangeable man. Gotta understand.
You're a man? You're a man? No, I'm just kidding.
I don't know who I am. Okay, alright. Let's move on. Asura, or Ashura, Asura, whatever.
One of those.
One of those. Potato. Spin quickly, slashing up to 10 enemies for 500%, 3 times while invisible. Invisible or invincible? Oh, no.
Invisible.
I mean like, it could be just a typo, but it doesn't matter. As long as the key is held down for a maximum of 10 seconds, 100% of the enemy's defense will be ignored. Key down skill. You can move while using the skill. There's a cooldown of 90 seconds. Maximum damage for this skill is 10 million minus 1. Required level 170. Wow, this is a really good skill, in my opinion, because the fact that you can actually move doing this, it's pretty much like...
It's like, I'm gonna fuck shit up! Get out of my way!
Yeah, it's like that. It's like Tasmanian Devil.
Yeah, and, but...
what else was I gonna say about this skill? I like how the fact that you can actually move, because, you know, the thing with hyper skills, some hyper skills, not all the time you're going to attack everybody, and sometimes you're going to miss that target, and you're going to be like, oh, freaking get over here, you know, it's that kind of thing. It's like, just literally, like a pixel away before hitting him, and you're just like, oh, calling bullshit on that. Anyways, you can, and the fact that you can actually control this and move around with it really helps, so very expected of a dual blade skill. Okay, Epic Adventure, oh jeez, same thing. I don't know why, but I have nothing against Epic Adventure, but I'm kind of happy that NEXON changed the color for all the class types, so that like no one really gets bored. So
yeah, they did that with the heroes too, with their Heroes Echo.
Yeah. So yeah, pretty much it's Epic Adventure. I like these skills, I really do, but
yeah,
I don't know.
Well,
yeah, it'll definitely help us.
Yeah. So, well, that's all the time we have for today. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for joining us. Come back again.
We'll be covering Pirate class next. That includes the Corsair, Buccaneer, and Cannoneer. Or
Cannon Shooter if you're a purist.
Or Viper, and what's the other one? Viper.
Or Viper, or Buccaneer, or Captain, or Corsair, whatever you want to call it, really.
Yeah, I don't know why there's translation issues, but...
yeah, I don't even know either. Well, you'll be surprised by the, most of the pirate classes, their skills really like to involve alcohol in it, so yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun.
Yeah, translation issues for sure. So, alright, so, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, thanks for watching my video. It's because of your guys' positive feedback and support of my videos that I keep putting them out. So I just wanted to say thank you. If you want to check out some other videos that I post about other video games, why don't you click on this link over here. This YouTube is specifically for other videos that's not related to Maple, and I didn't want to mix those together because you guys subscribed for Maple videos and some people might not want to see those videos, so I made a whole new channel for you to check those out. Now, up in the right corner, you can check out Dan's videos. He makes some awesome KMS videos. You should go check those out. Those are videos that are going to go over stuff that we're going to get eventually. So if you want to see some sneak peek stuff on what we're going to be looking forward to, that's the link you should click right there. Down in the bottom left, I'm going to put a link to Maple 101. That's where me and Kevin talk about some interesting stuff to look forward to in the upcoming patches of GMS. And then down in the bottom right corner, you can see our last video. The last video that we have posted. So, yes, go ahead to choose something to click if you want. So, are you going to click something or what? Come on, I gave you like 4 options here. You can't click anything? I mean, you'd rather just look at me? I mean, that's fine. I look pretty, don't I? You like me? Yeah? Yeah? No? No? Oh, well, I don't like you either. No, I'm just kidding. I like all my subscribers. But seriously, click something. Why? Well, what are you doing? Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna play some Halo. That's what I'm gonna do.